Welcome to another video on KC Games. Today we have an unboxing of Nemesis Lockdown. I know it's been a while since we've had an unboxing video on this channel. Big old box here. So we'll see. This is not an all-in pledge. I didn't get everything for Nemesis Lockdown. I'm pretty sure I got the playmat and the base version of Lockdown. I already have Nemesis, the original one, and then the obviously Kickstarter expansion came with that. So this is Nemesis number 2 when you're on Mars with a big box. Well, it seems like everything's pretty well packaged. Whoa, look at all those goodies! Terrain pieces. Alright, let's have a look here. Look at all that glorious stuff. We got the core box. We got the medic, which I did not get with the original Nemesis, so I got it this time. And then we got some foam. We got the Nemesis Lockdown stretch goals. Then we got the playmat out there in the back. Alright, let's take the stuff out and look at it. Oh, core box lid isn't even fully closed. Got the playmat. We got the stretch goals. We got the medic this time since I didn't get it the first time. Alright, so this is everything that was in the box. The medic. Nemesis stretch goals for Lockdown. The core box. And the playmat. Do we want to look at the playmat first? Sure, why not? I heard some people were complaining about the playmat was too dark. I didn't notice that significantly on the original Nemesis. I think the original Nemesis is pretty much darker overall. If I can, there we go, unravel this. So let's all judge for ourselves. It's stitched, double-sided, I believe. Yeah, it looks like it's double-sided, stitched. It's keeping up with their quality. I'm very happy with the original Nemesis playmat. These things out of the way. I don't think the board, I don't think this is as big as, maybe it is the same size as Nemesis, the original. Oh, there we go, there's the one that's a little bit different. There we go, on that side. So, I don't know, it looks fine to me. I can see the numbers, 2, 3, it seems like they've doubled the numbers this time instead of just having one number. So you can see 2, 2 as they point towards each other, 4, 4, and 3, 4, 3, 4 in each quarter. Pretty sure that wasn't like that on the original. I think it was only one number. And they have arrows too, which is interesting. I wonder why these are different. Why they're different markers than that. I don't know everything. 1, 2, but there's one side with the colorful marker on the other side. I don't know. Let's move it up a bit so you guys can see it. I don't think it's too dark. Obviously, need to leave it unrolled for it to settle down. But we'll move that to the side. Quickly roll it back up and put it back in the box for now. I don't know, should we check out the medic first? Looks like it should just pop open. Yeah, there it is. There's the character board. We got the medic. Nothing too fancy there. I'll try to put everything back in the box as I'll have to figure out how to put the medic I have in the insert that I have fits. Something. Oh, there we go. Got tape on my arm. So the medic cards. You got your search. I'm sure there's a heal or whatever function there. Replacement card for character drafting, if people do that. And then, of course, the request cards. Sure, why not? Let's take a look at the quest cards. Alright, we got... Sorry about the glare. It's unfortunate. Discard a med kit to activate this item. Surgery kit. What does the surgery kit do? Choose any one character in the room you are in. Scan all contamination cards in their deck. Discard and... In their deck, discard in hand. Remove all infected cards. And the larvae if there's one. Then this character shuffles their deck, discard and... Wow, that comma really messes me up. Shuffles their deck, discard in hand, and suffers one late one. That's pretty good. Alright, one quest item. Combat drugs. Activate this item. Let's move it over here. Activate the item in the emergency room. Draw until you have 5 cards. Ooh, that could be really good if you're being attacked. And starting item with the medic is the needle gun. This weapon makes intruder retreat instead of dealing injuries. Can only be reloaded with chemicals. Start with 2 chemicals, huh? There we go. I think the medic is a new color too. Is she sun? I guess she's kind of sun dropped. Let's see if we can get a. I should have got the Nemesis lockdown. Sun drops. She looks pretty cool. Alright. Let's put it back in there. Put all the cards back. Let's move on to Nemesis Core Box. Of course, I didn't break as nicely as I was hoping. Shredded into pieces. So surprisingly, you guys can see this. There's so much stuff in there, it doesn't even fully close. Wow, that's a pretty big rulebook. So you can use the original intruders in the first box. The core gameplay is kind of the same. They just have the big difference between this is they have levels. So you have pretty much level 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So you have different levels of the Mars base. And you have also to worry about like power and lights and different things happen when it's dark. The room shortcuts. The Laboratory Research Object Night Stalkers. Okay. So Intruders and Night Stalkers are the two... I consider them like the 2 alien types that are in the core. So obviously this is to make it compatible with Lockdown. So you can use, there are Carnot morphs as well, but I know with the stretch goals included the Night Stalkers, so. And then we have all the punch boards here. Interesting. So you got your... I guess these are the core rooms that are probably in every game. And then you got the 5 death tokens here for the players. So we start off with the hacker. Oh, and it even says, oh, so this is also new, is they show you what you can and cannot do in and out of combat. So that's kind of nice. Further break it down. Character board, character board. Now, it's unfortunate that the art's not on the back of these. I'm pretty sure the original Nemesis ones had the art of the characters on the back. These are just, I guess that's one way you could do it, is just shuffle the boards up and hand them out. Instead of doing like the random card thing, but... Alright, put the tokens over here for now. A xenobiologist. That's kind of important to have. And a punch token. Oh, different colored question marks. Then we got the lab rat. Looks like she's like hiding out, trying to like survive. That's cool. So yeah, the question mark tokens are... Oh. They have this side with the normal kind of icon. And then they have these sides. So I guess these go into specific rooms or areas of the board. Let's just look at the map here. Different question marks. And then kind of the... Well, even these question marks are a little bit different than Nemesis, which is good. You would want them to be different. So you can tell them apart, plus give a different look to this game. That's right, I'm going to punch everything out. You get your different power levels, which rooms have power, or which levels have power and don't have power. Then we got the survivor. Very cool looking. The good old janitor. The janitor will be the last one alive, everybody. They'll survive. They know when when things are going horribly wrong to get the hell out of there. Kill all who have 4 or less knowledge. Kill all in the isolation room. Save all. So I guess these are kind of your secret objectives. Kill all in CSS pods. So interesting, they're tokens. Well, those are tokens instead of cards. And obviously tokens that mean different things. Make sure I punched everything. So I guess, yeah, activated, non-activated stuff. More tokens. And these should be the actual... Oh, I see. So you have power... So, okay. So, yeah, depending on what... during the intruder, if you run into an intruder... or... Right, and it pops up, so their value that they'll, like, attack you at... Or, I can't remember. Not secret attack, but... Whatever it may be. So I do like the 2 kind of symbol on these. That's kind of cool. Very bunkerish. So yeah, obviously you won't be able to. If someone wanted to get just like the play mat and play, doesn't seem like it would work that way. I think these tokens are bigger as well. I don't know, they feel bigger than I remember. Alright, punch everything out in there. I guess I'll show you some room art. The defense control room. Vent control room. I like how these numbers are kind of like that now. I don't think they were like that before. I could be crazy. It's been a while since I played Nemesis, the first one. Or you play it and just things that you might not really notice about it. Maybe they're the same. But I think the art's overall better too. There's a lot more colors and stuff. Dividing everything. So these seem to all be level 2s. And then these tokens, different things will happen depending where you are on the time track. So yeah, Nemesis has certain things happen at certain stages, depending on the time track, but this seems to be a lot more dynamic, so I don't know if they could come up with... either players can come up with their own way that they want different things to happen, or there might be different formats. I don't know, even scenarios maybe. Obviously, there is a campaign book, so obviously that would probably affect where these are placed. But I know with the big set game, these are placed always in the same spot. But I guess if you wanted to play a harder, easier game or different styles, that would be completely possible to. Oh, these seem to be some type of dials. That is new. I did not know about dials. Alright, well, I'm going to put those to the right side here, so I know something has to be done with those. Oh, is this to track intruder health better? Like, intruder damage? And this must be the first player token. Let's see if we can decipher what it is. Oh, there you go, the raccoon. So I hold it the right way. First player token. First in the original Nemesis, it was a cat, and now they've gone raccoon, so that's hilarious. I like it. Better than just cats and dogs, something a little bit different. Yeah, they're going to get level 1 rooms. Yeah, here's seems to be parts of the trackers. So I'm going to punch them all out here on the side to make it faster. Oh, and then we got the little rover to go to the bunker or safety area. You can travel across back and forth. I'll put that with the first player token over there. And then, of course, we got the eggs. Eggs seem the same. So no big change there. Finished everything out. Oh, there's the elevator piece, so you can travel up and down the board. And then, of course, the doors. Just take a quick glance at some of these. Power generator, that'll be important. Transmitter control room. Decon room. Archive. These are all level 1 rooms. What's this? No idea what this token is for, but it's cool. And then we got the doors. You know what's a sweet sound? This. Alright, now we get to the real board. I guess we want to compare this to... I don't know if they improved the quality of this board or not, because I did have issues with the other one. So that's why I went for the playmat right away. It is a little bit brighter, but usually mats tend to be a little bit darker, but... Doesn't seem to be anything drastically different. Yeah, see? Oh, interesting. This side is like stuck on. There's no... This isn't good. Can you guys see that? There's no protective lip. So you could peel that side. So this side was tucked all the way around. But the other side doesn't have protective lip on it. So only this side does. So this will be a durable side, because it's tucked all the way in. So obviously that's the change that they made. But unfortunately, the second side... Let's kind of close it back up here. But yeah, I mean, there's... Like, you could totally get in there and start pulling it up. So I guess that does protect it since it's no longer on the very edge. Like, The original one, this was literally, you could see the stock there, like the card or paper, whatever edges. So this is actually fully folded over. So it should be more durable overall. Like you had this all the way around the board, to my knowledge. It seems like it is more protected in the key areas, but yeah, not a big fan of. Yeah, as long as you're not scraping the edges, you'll be okay. Then we get to the card scanner. Nice little lockdown theme to it. Forgot to punch out some tokens over here. Alright, we get the intruder bag. Oh, look at that, we get baggies. Good old Awakened Realms giving us baggies. I love it. So that's where all the character cards are going to go. What is this for? It's like a dip there. Assume. No, that doesn't fit there either. It fits here. Did they make room for like a bunch of stuff? Because that fits there. And obviously the bag and maybe some other. Maybe you think you can fit the Kickstarter stuff in there now. I'm not sure what that's about. So that's really interesting. And of course you get all your noise tokens, fire tokens. Oh nice, that's the little tray for all the players right now. I don't know if they have a recommended way of storing these or not, maybe in the rulebook. Let's just quickly check. So that's everything you should get. Try to place everything on the board. Where's the Night Stalkers, the new ones? Is that showing the back of the book? No. Okay. Rip for that. You provide an insert, but don't tell people where you would like them to put things. You know, even as a suggestion. It's like, man, these are way emptier than Nemesis, the original Nemesis. Because I'm assuming these go here. Oh, it looks too small. I don't know what else I put there. Big mystery, guys. Leave your comments below. Tell me if I'm doing things wrong, where you think everything should go. Let's see, this is where the space should go. It's small enough. These are big enough that these could probably share the same space now. Because that was the problem with the original Nemesis. I don't mind sharing the same space. It's not enough room to really interfere, but at least, yeah, you can take this tray out and actually use it during the gameplay. It's not like this giant thing that has everything. Ooh, minis! Look at all those beautiful minis. Oh, interesting. The minis are... The majority of them are on their own tray. What is this for? There's a gap there. There's a gap there. Interesting. Mysteries as you unbox things. I'm pretty sure that's not what it's meant for. Or maybe I'll put the dice here and then use that for that, and then the death tokens can all egg and death tokens can all go together. Then yeah, we got like these little things, the question mark ones. Yeah, the problems you flip them. Oh no, you can't. Okay, so even with the one with the question marks, they have different. They seem to be half that, then these seem to be more solid. Oh, no, never mind. It was just that kind of one. So I definitely want to keep those separate. And then whatever these tokens are for, you got the power tokens. Let's put those together. Let's put those there. And put those in there. And then I guess I'll just separate these question mark ones. The pretty much things that you need every game will go in there. The first player token there as well. Got those rooms. Oh, maybe. Nope. I'll just put that one over there. And then put those question marks there. I'll find out what that big pad is for later on. Oh, right, then we got red cubes. Maybe we'll put the red cubes there. I'll put them in the doors. These I'm going to try to keep with the players and with the character models themselves. Oh, maybe I'll put the cubes in here. Would that be easier to pull out? Yeah, I'm going to fit in there and easy enough to grab. They also give us baggies, so I guess I could put some of those into baggies, but if they're in a tray, not sure why I need a baggie. Alright, let's build one of these counters. Check these counters out. Here, we built one. Oh, these are actually pretty tight. So 2... I guess I should go that way. These are cool. They go to 8. I don't know. Oh, and it seems like one has a divot in it. Yeah, nice. I like it. Subtle. There's a small divot, so you always know where one is if you're looking at the side or even the front as you're spinning it around. Small little divot there. There's nowhere else. So, yeah, there's one of the counters there. Let's dive into the next layer. Oh, look at these sun drop dudes. Let's move that to the side for now and get a good look on our character models. Same type of Sun drop on them. I don't know which character model is what color, but will they fit back in there? So it's interesting that that one's a white one, because like before it was 2 layers of black. Don't think they'll... No, they won't fit back nicely. That's unfortunate. Not the end of the world. So again, I can just drop these in right there. There you go, there's the finished tree. And put the counters with the doors. So I'm not sure what this is for. Interesting that these have their own dip. There's a dip here. Oh! There we go. Done. I don't know why they provided us baggies, but... I don't know if you'd want to bag these guys. Let's look at these little dudes. You guys look really freaking creepy, dude. It's worse than a face hugger. Look at him, he's just like... I'm going to put my face somewhere you don't want. There's those ones, and then there seems to be these bigger ones here. Oh man, those guys look cool. And try not to break them. There we go. These guys just get nastier and nastier, man. Look at that. Brr, I got wing arms that will cut you in half and weird tentacle things coming out of my back. And I got the most muscular legs you'll ever see. It's like a twisted organism that just has like layers of like mass over it. Then we got ones with, of course, actual wings. Let me fly around, grab onto the ceiling, and then attack you. And then this strange model here seems kind of in between. Like almost like a little imp. But Nemesis style, of course. Those are pretty easy to get back in, which is nice. Not too hard to pull out, like they're in there, but nothing crazy. I wonder if that's the janitor. Here's the lab rat. Was that a gun? No, she's just resting her arm against it. This dude does not look healthy. Oh, he must be like the survivor or something, just cloaked. Walking around on the desert surface. The Mars surface. Looks like some type of like robot dude. That must be the scientist slash, I don't know, laboratory person. Alright, that's it from that. Now we're getting to the bigger bulk of it all, the cards. And the bigger miniatures. Look at this big dude. This is like a boss in a video game that just comes around and goes, brrr, slams you against the wall and you die. Or hits you with his tail. Get my hand out of there. So there's that one. There's 2 of those. So let's look at this guy. Make sure he's back in there properly. I really like how they have like terrain and stuff on their bases. We got bigger dudes, and they're just, man, this is freaking tall, dude. Like, here's my palm. Here's the mini. You know, just like swinging back and forth, waiting for you to come down the hallway. And because these guys are similar, just different models. Sculpts. This guy's just like running after you and laughing. Puny humans. Alright, let's look at the Queen, King, slash... Ooh, that thing's nasty. Look at that thing. That's gross, dude. Like, man, can you imagine someone actually painting this with like greens and purples and just like nasty greens and ooze and stuff coming out of this thing? That's nasty. Look at it. Creepy snake thing. And then item cards. So weaknesses and item cards. More item cards. Then we got the different action decks for everybody. Player cards, serious wounds. Event cards. I'll open up one just to see what kind of events that can happen. I guess it might be a spoiler, but we don't hold anything back on this channel. So you get your 5 player cards, Night Stalker encounters, contingencies. So obviously a correction is these are Night Stalkers. I don't know what the ones in the expansion were called. And then yeah, it gives you double-sided references. Oh, come on. Fit in there like you're supposed to. Solo co-op objectives. Seems like a pretty good number compared to the original game. Yeah, there we go. Here's our serious wounds. What kind of serious wounds can we get? Your knee. The cost of the first movement, including escape action in the player's first turn in the round, is 2. The cost of careful movement is still 2. You got a couple of knee injuries. Your guts. Each time you pass in the player phase, your character gets 1 contamination card. Oh, dang, you got contaminated. Your eyes. You're always counted as being in darkness. I like how there's like X-rays. Arm, the character has only 1 hand slot. That's kind of typical. Your hand, the cost of all your item actions is increased by 1. You're bleeding. Each time you pass in the player phase, your character suffers 1 light wound. Okay, I won't bore you with me putting all the cards and stuff in the correct slots, blah blah blah. So thanks for tuning in. There is an unboxing of the base game for Nemesis Lockdown. Oh, we gotta have this stretch goal to do, don't we? Never mind. Ignore that. Let's quickly do the stretch goals. New alien type. To play this expansion, you will need Nemesis Lockdown or the original Nemesis game. It's nice that everything's kind of cross-game compatible. Did I not cut that? Apparently I did not. So this more looks like the retail box that they're planning to ship it in. I did not see a booklet, so I guess that was an additional add-on. Nemesis Lockdown Game Manual Stretch Goals. Oh, there we go. There's the Untold Stories number 3. Never mind, it comes with the stretch goals. New board and tokens. There's the new laboratory board. The cryptid, not P in it, but oh, there you go. Now you get the carnomorphs, the void seeders. That's what they're called. So you'll in the, I guess, Kickstarter stretch goals. Now you can use any aliens from the base game into lockdown, and then this has something to do with more baggies. Creepy green things that grow on walls and contaminate you. Oh hey, I actually got some like upgraded doors. I don't think these ones come apart. Oh, do I want to break it? These do come apart. I didn't know I got these. That's cool. There's a spot for them in here. I guess this is supposed to be like the big door to... I don't think this one comes apart. Sweet, I got some doors. Oh yeah, right. I also got the cool Land Rover. I don't know, can I fit that in? There we go. I'll put the Land Rover there. It's a good spot for it. So can I fit everything in with the original Nemesis? Probably not. Oh, I got these creepy cube things. What? These creepy cube things, man. Gross. These like dice. 2, 1, 3. Blank, blank, blank. And there's purple ones too. Oh, what the heck, man? There's so many cool things in this. That's like solid plastic goop. It must connect onto something. Oh, there we go. Then we get a first player miniature. Don't know where I'm supposed to put it. There we go. Fits with the dice. So this must be for the big door to get into the safety bunker. Yeah, cool cube dice things. I'm trying to get one of the purple ones out for you guys. So you also got purple ones. Creepy things. So we total 10 of those, and we got these. And then replacement cards. So obviously dropping things. Event cards and cards specific for this faction. And then a different set of action cards and character drafts. Oh, I guess if you're playing some of the original characters from Nemesis and the Nemesis expansions, these are, I guess, replacement cards / cards you probably want to play with if you're doing lockdown. So like lockdown specific actions. And then you have unique events and stuff for this faction, and then I guess some bonus items and stuff. Well, we'll deal with that later. Cool, I got some doors, I guess. Oh, now we got like insectoids. Oh man, those little like section cut tentacle things, and it's gonna sting you. That's the thing that gives birth to everything. Look at that. That's creepy and gross. And then a different kind of worm-like creature that... Oh, that's... Yeah, I would be freaked out if that thing's coming towards me trying to grab me. Don't affect me, please. And we just have this, like, mass. Or this organic mass. AKA mess. So I'm not sure what these things have like a 3 points. They seem to like lock into something. I don't think there's anything on the bottom. Nope, just these. Cool. These doors seem to be smaller than the ones they originally came out with. Because I found those ones way too large, so I never ordered them. I don't think there's anything at the bottom of these either. Nope, just lots and lots of doors. Yeah, I'll just move the token one, probably the plastic ones into there, and move those ones into the main compartment because they'll fit. Maybe I'll choose a deeper one. I don't know. Alright, thanks for tuning in to this awesome unboxing for Nemesis Lockdown, plus stretch goals, plus the playmat. Stay tuned for more unboxing. More games are going to be coming in. Hopefully I can do some gameplay stuff for you guys. Check you out next time.